Hello student, good morning all of you. So we will start today's class. Before start today's class, we just discussed previous point. It was plant tissues where you have read complex tissue, phloem and xylem, structure of phloem and xylem, why it's called plant complex tissues. All points you have read about plant tissues. Now today's topic is animal tissues. There are animal or there are so many difference between animal and plants. So many difference between animal tissues and plant tissues. So animal tissues, we will just take examples of animal tissues. When we breathe, we can actually feel the movement of our chest. How do these body parts move? For this, we have specialized cells called muscle cells. Here different type of animal tissues. So here we take examples of muscles tissue. When we breathe, then we just feel the movement of our chest. Why movement of our chest? It is due to some specialized cell. It is called as muscle cells. So all body parts of animals, movement of body parts, movement of bones, it is due to presence of animal tissues. Contraction and relaxation of these cell resulting in the movements. There are some diagrams given there. The stomach movement. So here this is structure of stomach. Stomach part of digestive system. Part of digestive system. So it is consist of a special type of tissues. When we see this transfer sections of this figure, then we can see different type of tissues. There one examples is smooth muscle cells, then one examples location of muscles fiber. So here we take different type of tissues which is present in animal cell. All body parts movement due to the presence of tissues. Now we will just understood this point by following statement. During breathing, we inhale oxygen. Where does this oxygen go? It is absorbed by the lungs and then transported to all the body cell through blood. Why would cell needs oxygen? The functions of mitochondria we studied earlier provide a clues to these questions. Blood flow and carries various substance from one part of the body to other. Means here one example has given there कि जब हम when we inhale oxygen, जब ऑक्सीजन लेते हैं respiration process के through inhale exhale, inhale taking of oxygen, exhale exit of carbon dioxide. So क्या होता है जो ऑक्सीजन गैस है it is very important. It is absorbed by our lungs and then it is transported to all body cell through blood. Blood के through पूरे बॉडी में ऑक्सीजन ट्रांसपोर्ट हो रही है. ठीक है. और ये ऑक्सीजन क्यों रिक्वायर्ड है सेल को? सेल की इंटरनल एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए. जस्ट लाइक माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया we have already discussed in cell structure of cell. ठीक है. तो क्या होता है कि माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया क्या देता है? एनर्जी प्रोवाइड करता है. किसको? सेल के लिए. और सेल उससे सेलुलर एक्टिविटीज़ परफॉर्म करता है. ठीक है. और जितना भी सेल के थ्रू वेस्ट मटेरियल हो रहा है ये ब्लड के थ्रू क्या होता है? पास आउट होकर एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम से बाहर बॉडी के बाहर हो जाता है. ठीक है. तो ये जो जितना भी फंक्शंस हो रहा है in all place tissues are involved. So we can say blood and muscles are two examples of tissues. Clear student? Blood भी एक टिश्यू है, muscles भी एक टिश्यू है which is already found in our body. So we will differentiate animal tissues in different categories on the basis of their function and performance. ठीक है. So animal tissues are different type. We just discussed this table. The animal tissues is basically divided in four. First one is epithelial tissues, second one connective tissues, third one muscular tissues, fourth one nerves tissues. Again we will discuss this one: epithelium tissues, connective tissues, muscular tissues and nervous tissues. So how many parts we have segregated here? Animal tissues segregated in four, especially four. First one epithelial, second connective, third muscular, and fourth one is nervous tissues. So again these tissues in divide according their shape in different categories, just like epithelial tissues especially single layered of thickness, ये जिस तरीके से एपिडर्मिस होती है प्लांट सेल में, उसी तरीके से ये भी होती है सिंपल एपिथेलियल. It is in different shape and different shape. First one is squamous type of epithelium. First squamous, second cuboidal, third columnar, fourth pseudostructure, fifth one is ciliated. Clear student? And ये क्या है? Based on the structure, shape of the cell. Epithelial, simple epithelial tissues basically दो कैटेगरीज पर डिफाइन की है, एक तो शेप के अकॉर्डिंग और दूसरा है बेस्ड ऑन द functions के अकॉर्डिंग. So epithelium tissues, it is divided in basically two specific categories. First one is on the shape of cell first, and second category on their functions. Clear student? So shape के अकॉर्डिंग कौन कौन सा है? ऑन देयर शेप के अकॉर्डिंग स्क्वामस, क्यूबॉइडल, columnar, pseudostructure and ciliated on the basis of their function, glandulars, sensory, geminals and pigmented and ciliated. So there are the differentiations of epithelial tissue, and it is the again divide in on the basis of two categories. So simple epithelium we will define on the basis of two categories. Now second, compound epithelium. ये we have discussed simple epithelium, compound epithelium. कंपाउंड एपिथेलियम और सिंपल एपिथेलियम में बेसिक डिफरेंस क्या है? सिंपल एपिथेलियम की एक सिंगल लेयर होती है, मींस सिंगल लेयर्ड इन थिकनेस. सिंपल एपिथेलियम हमेशा एक सेल की थिकनेस होती है, जस्ट लाइक दैट. ठीक है, ये एक सेल की थिकनेस है. क्लियर? और जो कंपाउंड एपिथेलियम है वो मल्टी लेयर्ड की थिकनेस होती है, मतलब ये वन सेल थिकनेस है. इट इज वन सेल थिकनेस और मल्टी लेयर्ड में मीन्स कई सारी लेयर्ड होती हैं, मोर देन वन टाइप ऑफ लेयर. क्लियर स्टूडेंट? सो दिस इज द फंक्शन डिफरेंस बिटवीन द simple epithelium and difference between the basically compound epithelium. Now I am sure you have understood this one. Now second one is connective tissues. Again connective tissue is very important because in your body maximum tissues present in form of connective tissues. It is again divided in three forms: connective tissues proper, then skeleton tissues, then vascular tissues, and connective tissues again divide in areolar tissues, white fibers, yellow fibers, adipose and reticular. Again, skeleton tissues, it is divided in cartilage or bones. Vascular tissues, it is divided in blood and second one is lymph. Blood and lymph. Muscular tissues, it is again divided on in three form. First one is striatate, second one is unstriatate, and third one is cardiac. So this is the different form of muscular tissues. Then at last nerve tissues. So you have to discuss these all type of tissues, where it's located and what is its function. Now we will start epithelium tissues. So third topic is epithelium tissues. Epi means epithelium tissues. Now first we will epithelium tissues. First we will define that epithelium. Now we will start epithelium tissues. So epithelium tissues are this the differentiation or segmentations of epithelium tissues. Epi means above, thelium means to grow. Means this type of tissues always grow on the some other type of tissues. It is characteristics by following: cells are present end to end without or with negligible intercellular space. Second, it's always rest upon on non-cellular, non-living gelatinous layer called basement membrane. The covering or protective tissues. Epithelium tissues को other name of epithelium tissues is covering and protecting tissues. In animal body are epithelium tissues. Epithelium cover most organ and cavities within a body. It also form a barrier to keep different body structure separated. The skin lining of where it is located or found, कहाँ ये मिल रही है? Skin lining of mouth and the lining of blood vessels. Lungs, alveoli and kidney tubules are all made up of epithelium tissues. Epithelium tissue cells are tightly packed and form a continuous shield. Clear, student? We will see diagram. First we will read descriptions, then I will see you diagram. They have only a small amount of cementing material between them and almost no intercellular space. Means two cell के बीच में कोई space नहीं है. ठीक है? They have only small amount of cementing material between them and almost no intercellular space. Obviously, anything entering or leaving the body must cross at least one layer of epithelium. ये प्रोटेक्टिंग लेयर है, तो कोई भी चीज़ को यदि बॉडी में एंटर होना है तो फर्स्ट द थिंग्स हैव टू क्रॉस one thickness layer of epithelium cell. The permeability of cell of various epithelium play an important role of regulating and exchanging of material. आपको ना सेल की परमेबिलिटी सेल स्ट्रक्चर में रीड किया है, और परमेबिलिटी ऑफ सेल क्या कर रही है? It's play important role in regulating and exchanging of material between the body. बॉडी के अंदर कौन सा मटेरियल एंटर होना है, कौन सा नहीं जाना है, ये परमेबिलिटी सेल की परमेबिलिटी के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. ठीक है? एंड द एक्सटर्नल एनवायरनमेंट एंड ऑल्सो डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी regardless of the all type, all epithelium is usually separated from underlying tissues in a extracellular fibrous basement membrane. Now functions. The cell is present end to end without or with negligible intercellular space. It's always rest upon a non-cellular, non-living gelatinous layer called basement membrane. There is no direct blood supply to this tissue. ठीक है? There is no nervous tissue in nature. Clear? The cell of these tissues may be flattened cuboidal or columnar. You have already read types of epithelium tissues on the basis of their structure. The cell may be present in a single layer, simple epithelium, or may other many layers. It is compound epithelium. It covers now क्या function करता है? It is primary protective in function. First, protection के लिए. It cover all the organs by outside. Second, it prevent the underlying cell from क्या कर रहा है? For it's prevent the underlying cell from drying, injury and chemical effects. सबसे पहले बॉडी में कोई भी बैरियर्स और कोई भी प्रॉब्लम पहले एपिथेलियम सेल को बियर करनी, तब वो बॉडी के एंटर होगी. तो एक प्रकार से ये क्या कर रहा है? अंदर के ऑर्गन्स को इंजरी, ड्राइंग और केमिकल इफेक्ट से भी प्रोटेक्ट करता है. ग्लैंडुलर एपिथेलियम secrete useful substance. Glandular epithelium, where you have read, it is the types of epithelium tissues on the basis of function. तो glandular tissues वो tissues हैं जो कि कुछ useful substance secrete करते हैं. Just like in your intestine, in your digestive system, some glandular epitheliums are there. ठीक है, तो जो glands होती हैं वो basically glandular epithelium से form हो रही हैं. Sensory epithelium forms sense organ. Sense organs, you have 5 sense organs, all are made up of sensory epithelium, जिससे कि आप टच को, टेस्ट को, ठीक है, या स्मेल को, आई और सीइंग को, ठीक है, फील करते हो. क्यों? ड्यू टू प्रेजेंस ऑफ सेंसरी एपिथेलियम. जर्मिनल एपिथेलियम हेल्प इन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ गैमेट्स. देयर आर जर्म सेल्स जो कि क्या फॉर्म कर रही हैं? गैमेट्स फॉर्म कर रही हैं. इट इज टाइप ऑफ epithelium. Clear, student? Now, its certain parts epithelium tissues is absorptive, excretory or secretory in functions. So there are different type of tissues. Now next, structure. स्क्वामस शेप से ही समझ में आ रहा है. स्क्वामस पूरे इक्वल है, ठीक है. सेकंड वन इज स्क्वामस, ये फ्लैट फॉर्म पर है, बी ए वाला. बी क्यूबॉइडल शेप के अकॉर्डिंग इसको डिसाइड किया है. सो वी विल रीड फर्स्ट स्क्वामस एपिथेलियम. इन सेल लाइनिंग blood vessels or lungs alveoli where transportation of substance occur through a selectively permeable surface. It is simple flat kind of epithelium. ठीक है, this is called simple squamous epithelium. कहाँ ये present होता है? It is present in esophagus and the lining of the mouth. ये location है. So you will read each and every cell tissues, their locations and their function. The skin which protect the body also made of squamous epithelium. कहाँ पर है ये? स्किन पे भी है, ठीक है. क्यूबॉइडल एपिथेलियम क्यूब शेप स्ट्रक्चर होता है. क्यों है ये क्यूब शेप स्ट्रक्चर? इट इज प्रेजेंस लाइनिंग ऑफ किडनी ट्यूब्यूल्स, डक्ट ऑफ सलाइवरी ग्लैंड्स which is present in mouth. ठीक है. इट्स प्रोवाइड मैकेनिकल सपोर्ट. क्यूबॉइडल सेल का काम क्या है? मैकेनिकल सपोर्ट. epithelium cell often acquired additional specialized as gland cells which can secrete substance at the epithelium surface. ठीक है. sometimes a portion of the epithelium tissue fold inward and multicellular glands is formed. मल्टीसेलुलर ग्लैंड्स का मतलब क्या होता है? जब एपिथेलियम सेल्स कुछ सिक्रेशंस करने लगे, मीन्स ग्लैंडुलर सेल्स के तरीके से वर्क करने लगे, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ग्लैंडुलर एपिथेलियम. अब कॉलमनर एपिथेलियम, कॉलम शेप स्ट्रक्चर. क्या है ये? कॉलम शेप स्ट्रक्चर. कॉलम शेप structure where absorption and secretions where it is located, where absorption and secretions occur at the inner lining of intestine. Tall epithelium cells are present. The columnar pillar like structure. ठीक है. This type of epithelium is the ciliated columnar epithelium. Now today's, so this is columnar epithelium. Next type of epithelium we will discuss. Third is connective tissues. Connective tissues, basically there are connective tissues. Examples, blood. Blood is called as connective tissues. Why? This type of connective tissues, why would it will be called connective tissues? A clue is provided in the introductions of the chapter. Now let us look at this type of tissues in some more detail. The cell of the connective tissues are loosely spaced and embedded in a intercellular matrix. ठीक है, this matrix may be jelly like, fluid, dense or rigid. The nature of matrix differ in concordance with the functions of the particular connective tissues. Means इन्होंने blood एक connective tissues है. क्यों connective tissues है? हम लोगों ने स्टार्टिंग में भी रीड किया है, मसल्स वगैरह ये सब कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज़ में इंक्लूड हैं. ठीक है, तो कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज़ आर लूजली स्पेस्ड. कैसा होता है ये? लूजली स्पेस्ड एंड एम्बेडेड इन अ intercellular matrix. The figure is given there. Reticular fiber, it is mast cells, plasma cell. Mast cells, ये structure, reticular fiber, फाइब्रोब्लास्ट, मैक्रोफैगस. ठीक है, ये एडिपोज कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज़ है. एडिपोसाइट, इसमें फैट ड्रॉपलेट्स है जो फैट के फॉर्म पर हमारी स्किन के अंदर प्रेजेंट होता है. ठीक है. थर्ड वन, देयर इज ऑल्सो डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज़. हार्वेशियन कैनॉल. ठीक है, कनेक्टिव ब्लड वेसल्स में है. किसका स्ट्रक्चर है? ब्लड वेसल्स. कॉन्ड्रोसाइट्स और हाइलिन मैट्रिक्स. ठीक है, ये बोन्स का स्ट्रक्चर, बोन्स के पार्ट्स हैं. रेड ब्लड कार्पेसिल्स और डिफरेंट वाइट ब्लड कार्पेसिल्स. स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ ब्लड, दिस इज मेड अप ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज. सो ड्यू दिस प्रोग्राम, ड्यू दिस फिगर, you can see different type of connective tissues just like blood, bone, ligaments, tendons, areola, adipose. These are the different type of connective tissues. Blood is called, blood matrix is called plasma. ठीक है, it is connected with the red RBCs, WBCs. Bone is other examples of connective tissues. Its form framework that support the body. Bone क्या काम कर रही है? Support कर रही, framework of the body. Ligaments, it is very elastic in nature. और ligaments contain very little matrix. ligaments का क्या वर्क है? टू बोन को अटैच करना. इट इज अटैच टू बोन्स. टेंडन्स, इट इज अगेन कनेक्टिव टिश्यूज विच कनेक्ट बोन टू द मसल्स. ठीक है, और इस किसको कर रही है? बोन टू बोन, बोन टू बोन or bone to muscles. Areolar tissues, it is also connective tissues and present in skin and muscles. ठीक है, and adipose tissues, it is found below the skin between the internal organs. So there are different type of tissues. You will see all points in NCERT and make a differentiate points. So today we will finish today's topic. Next topic we will take in next class. Okay student, thank you.